Yun ako ready na pamha. Ay, higot.
Okay, one.
Yun na.
Back up, Kerr. Back up, Kerr.
Yun na.
1, 2, 3, go.
Good afternoon, my dear pupils. I am Teacher Princess Naira Martrelias, and you can call me Teacher Naira.
Good afternoon, my dear pupils. I am Balik we.
Gira, Gora.
Sorry guys.
Alexis.
Balik ka, princess.
Balik ko? Sige. Okay, 1, 2, 3, go. Good afternoon, my dear pupils. I am Teacher Princess Naira Martrelias, and you can call me Teacher Naira.
Good afternoon, my dear pupils. I am teacher Hanashelo Baguio, and you can call me teacher Shelo.
Good afternoon, my dear pupils. I am teacher Jacqueline, and you can call me teacher Jake.
And good afternoon, my dear pupils. I am your teacher, Camila.
Good afternoon. I'm Teacher Bernice Bucos, but you can call me Teacher Ron.
Good afternoon, my dear pupils. I am Maria Pamela Dante, and you can call me Teacher Pam.
Good afternoon, my dear pupils. I am Kerwin P. Delphine, and you can call me Teacher Delphine.
And my dear pupils, we are your teachers for this
For
week.
today.
Okay, stop na tayo. Balik ka ta.
Sino sunod? Dili lang ako ikat.
Ko na, kabukos na guys.
Kabukos na.
Okay na, mag-start.
Oh, go na, Dam. I-off sa yung audio, Pam.
Pam, ang PPT day, Pam.
She said,
Okay, nag-start. Start ako recording niya.
Oh, wala ra ko nag-cut, Dam.
Thank you, Day. Okay. Start.
I-mute.
Sigura ako.
Dili
Ay,
mag-mute si Pam.
Thank you. Good afternoon, everyone. I am Teacher Vanessa Brumika Bucos, and you can call me Teacher Von. And for today, we are going to start with the breaking news. Now we are live in our discussion. So I will do you three things about her. Now let me break it down to you. So number three, okay, we have three rules. So now let's start with number one. So number one, I want you to give me your eyes. So I want you to see and watch carefully. Number two, lend me your ears. So I want you to listen effectively, to listen what is the affecting factors of the living organism and living environment. And number three, I want you to lend me your mouth so that you can participate later on. Okay, let me remind you, please, English only policy. And if you want to answer, raise your hand. And if you are done, please put down your hands. So now, if that is clear, give me 3 hearts. Okay, now shall we start? Now, good afternoon once again. Now, reporter Pop, lead us the way. Next slide, please. Okay, so for our flash headline, we have Roaring Fairy unleashed twister tears through communities. So now let us show you the video. Next slide, please.
Dili siya ma-play dong.
Sa messenger daw dahil kito akong gisin na video. Nagsunod rato sila pa ang katong nag-una.
Naka-YouTube na.
Wala na mo gi-upload sa YouTube.
Try Messenger. Yeah, sa Messenger pag share screen.
Stop sharing stop na.
Nagkaon man kasi. Kita ka sa recording. Pero okay ra. Ikaw like kat niya. Iwa pa man sad nag-play. Try daw, Pam.
Guys.
Kana. Pero ikuan lang. I-save ka sa imong kuan. Dara. Perfect.
Ano na lang guro.
Kana lang. Yun,
Sige.
ikat-cut lang ni ninyo ha. 1, 2, 3, go.
Walay audio pa.
Uy, audio, uy, nun sa iyon, pod na. Taras kilido. Sa muka. Ana. Iyon sa dan.
Ay sa. Dara ya. Girl.
Good day, everyone. I'm Tom Dente, bringing you today's special weather report. As climate conditions grow more unpredictable, it's important to stay informed about the extreme forces of nature. A roaring funnel descends from darkened skies, ripping through everything in its path. Homes are lifted and scattered like paper. Trees snap like twigs, and terrified families seek shelter underground. The landscape, once calm, is left scared and broken, proof of nature's uncontrollable power. This is Fondante reporting. Stay safe, stay informed. Back to you, Mr. Buko.
Thank you so much for that, everyone. I hope you are all well. Did notice
Good
or
afternoon. The one flash foods now crop in their
pause
dishes.
video
Crops water and bush things into dry beds. Farmers watch helplessly as months of hard work turn to dust.
video
Animals search desperately for water,
teacher.
and communities face shortages that threaten.
Yes, thank you. Okay, going back to our first video. Okay, so what have you noticed, or what do you think is the weather disturbances in the first clip? Okay, can I have a hand? And teacher Pam, please call out some names.
Can I have Balondo?
Yes, Balondo.
What's the question, teacher?
What is the weather disturbances that you have just seen?
Is it a tornado, teacher?
Tornado, very good. Okay, now how about it's affecting factor first on the living organisms. So can I have a hand?
I have Bukag to answer.
Okay, it affects the family flee underground teacher, and the homes on the video are kind of destroyed.
Very good. Now, how about factor in the environment?
Can I have Quizon to answer?
According to what the newscaster said, teacher, the landscape is scarred and broken, teacher, and the trees snap.
Okay, very good. So all your answer is correct. So thank you so much for watching. Now let us continue for our next reporter, Reporter Ron. Can you please lead us the way?
Good afternoon. The one flash foods now crops under the heat. Crops water and bush sink. It's a dry bed. Farmers watch helplessly as months of hard work turn to dust. Animals search desperately for water, and communities face shortages that threaten daily survival. Nature stands still under the melting sun and back to
Okay, thank you so much for that report. Now, same question. First is what is the weather disturbances that you think you have seen? Okay, Teacher Pound, can you please call out
Can
some?
I have can I have Bing Hot to answer?
I see teacher, people stay indoor and plants are damaged teacher.
Okay. So that answer is not quite right. I am still questioning what is the weather disturbances. So can I have again, Miss Being Hot? What do you think?
Sorry teacher. It's
Yes.
a thunderstorm teacher.
Okay, thank you. Now another is what is the affecting factors of it on the living organism?
Can I have Brandon?
The plants are damaged, teacher, and people stay indoors.
Okay, thank you so much. So how about again for the plants environment?
Can I have Igot?
For the environment teacher, mainly the effects based on the video is like the streets are flooding and also the trees are bending from the strong winds teacher.
Okay, thank you so much. All of your answer is correct. Now let's move on to our next reporter. Going back to reporter Pam, please wait.
Next, we turn our attention to another intense phenomenon. Clouds gather as heavy rain pounds the earth, lightning splits the sky, and thunder shakes the ground. Streets quickly flood, forcing people indoors, and delicate plants are battered by the fierce wind. Even the strongest trees bend under the force, as the environment is tested by sudden violent energy. These powerful weather events remind us of the importance of preparation and awareness. Always stay tuned to official forecasts from Pag-asa and take safety precautions seriously. This is Pam Dente reporting. Stay safe, stay informed. Back to you, Ms. Kabuko.
Okay, thank you so much for that, reporter Pam. Now we are back in our studio again. Same question. What is the weather disturbances? Number one question.
Can I have Montero?
Is it typhoon teacher?
Okay, typhoon. Another answer for that.
Can I have Amancio? Is Amancio around? Okay, can I have Lorica instead?
Based from the video teacher, I think it's thunderstorm.
Yes, thank you so much. Okay, another one for the affecting factors on the living organism.
Okay, can I have Amancio?
Can you repeat the question, teacher?
The question is what are the affecting factors of the video that you have watched, the thunderstorm in the living organism?
I think teacher is people stay indoors, and plants are damaged.
Yes, that is quite right. Now another affecting factor, but now to the environment. Can I have a hand?
Can I have katipay?
Streets are flooded, teacher, and also trees bent from strong winds.
Okay, that is quite right. Thank you so much for your participation. Now let's have our very last reporter again, reporter Vaughn. Please lead us away.
Good afternoon once again. Strong winds sweep through the community, leaving homes shattered and streets submerged. Families clinging to roofs, struggling against the rising flood waters. Trees are uprooted and power lines lie broken down across the line. Nature's first fears nothing. Forests, rivers, and cities alike suffering great damages, changing lives in just a few hours. Back to the studio.
Reporter,
Good
that
afternoon.
please put your hands down if you are done answering. Okay, give a chance to others. Okay, just a friendly reminder. Now let's go back to our question again. Based from what you have just seen, what do you think is the weather disturbances? Can I have a hand?
Can I have kabunak?
Yes, Kabunak, you are being recognized. Okay, I think she is having an internet connection. Can I have another student, rather?
Okay, can I have hapal?
Typhoon, teacher.
Okay, very good. Now let's go now to the affecting factors on the living organism. Can I have a hand?
Can I have mm, balondo?
Families cling to rooftops, teacher, and their lives are endangered.
Okay, very good. Now how about affecting factors on the environment? Can I have a hand?
Can I have um, a mansyo?
Yes, Amancho. What is your answer? Is
Can I
Amancho?
have binghot instead?
Okay, I see teacher streets are flooded, trees and power lines are destroyed.
Very good. So all of your answers is correct. Now let's go back on to our PPT. Teacher Palm.
Okay, wait for a moment.
Thank you, everyone. And now, so that there will be no dead air again. So based from our activity, what do you think is our topic is going to be? So can I have a hand for that? Now I'll just call on. So can I have Loretta?
I think our topic teacher will be about weather disturbances.
Yes. Come again.
I think the topic teacher is about weather disturbances.
Okay, very good. So what and if you have recognized or noticed what also the other factors that we mentioned? So can I have another hat and done?
I'm sorry, teacher. Did you call my name?
Yeah. So again, we're still in our what do you think is our topic. So at the line has answered is weather disturbances. And now sub story topic.
I think, teacher, based from the question, we also discuss about effects on living things and environment.
Okay, very good, good observation. So now let's go to our topics. Can you please next slide, teacher Pong? The one that has a topic title weather disturbances. Thank you.
Okay, wait for a moment.
Weather disturbance.
Okay, so again, our title is weather disturbances. So we're going to deep dive on our title. So because our two words, weather and disturbances, we are going to focus with the word what? Weather. Okay? And weather, we are going to deeply discuss it and deeply. Okay? So again, next slide please. And go. So again, we're going to focus with weather. So now let's go with our question. What is weather? Can I have
Can I have Montero? For me, teacher, weather is what we see in the sky, teacher.
okay, another hand?
Can I have Bukag?
I think weather is what you feel when you go outside, teacher.
Okay, very good answer. What you see and what you feel when you go outside. So when we combine that two, we can come up with a small or a simple context. So next slide, please. So simply condition of the atmosphere. So let's talk about what. So that is referring to the layers of gases here on Earth. We have the stratosphere, and let's not make it complex. So we're just going to refer atmosphere equals gases. Okay, and gases is being manipulated by a lot of things. So because of that, that's the reason why we have a lot of gases, and gases is the reason why we have because gases again is being manipulated. Therefore, therefore our weather is not just sunny. We have rainy. We have also windy. Okay. So going back in another fun fact, because gases again manipulated our weather, therefore we can see that our weather is constantly changing. That is why it is very normal for us in the day it will be so hot. Then in the evening it will be so cold or it will be rainy. Okay, so water doesn't stay at a specific time for a long period, but rather it constantly changes. Okay, again, water is the condition of the atmosphere at a specific time. So now let's dive in to another topic because we have discussed already the weather is being constantly changed, and we already know the affecting factors, some of it. But now let's talk deeply. Okay, now next slide, please. Okay, so now there are three things that you can know, or maybe you can't know. But so it's still okay if you cannot answer. So just try. So for now, what do you think is the affecting factors are of weather? Okay, can I have a hand for that?
Can I have Umayan? Is Umayan around?
Umaya, you are being okay. Another student,
Kabunak? Are you around?
Kabunak. Okay, another student.
Okay, can I have you?
You are you around? Again, everyone, every pupils, every answer has a point. So I will lightly encourage you all to answer. Again, youth, are you there?
Okay, thank you. Is not around. Can I have Quizon instead?
Um, weather affecting factors, teacher, are temperature, water droplets, and wind, teacher.
Okay, so you have answered all three. Very good for that. For that, next slide, please. Okay, so what that is the most obvious. We have the temperature, the rain or precipitation, and we have the wind. So how about now the other things that is not so known to us? So now let's first start off with humidity. So humidity, my dear pupils, this is the air that is damp or the air is wet. So it's like this. If you are washing your clothes and then you're hanging them outside, then you might say, oh, there are presence of air. But why is my clothes not drying? It is because the air is not hot, but rather damp, or that is what we call humidity. Now let's move on to ocean. pretty self-explanatory. Now let's go on to large bodies of water. So what's the difference between the two? Ocean is simply talking about itself. It's only concerned of itself. Rather, the large body of water, yes, it is talking also of the ocean, but with lake, river, and so on. It's talking about the different bodies or the large bodies of water. Now moving on, we have clouds. So when we say clouds, another name for clouds is water vapor, or we just simply saw it as like a cotton candy floating in our sky. Now temperature, we have two types. Is the air temp. It is referring just like the picture, hot and cold. When we say air pressure, it is referring to the air what air wet, air wet, wet. But okay, now let's go with the precipitation, also known as rainfall or raining. Okay, now we have the wind speed or the wind. So when we say wind speed, this is what the measuring up how fast is the wind. Okay, so now I want you to take it all in and memorize them. And I know it is a bit hard. That's why at the top, as you can see, there is a subsidiary or abbreviation. So it is referring to each specific. Okay, so we have the whole caps. H for humidity, L for ocean, and L for large bodies of water, and so on. Okay, so that it will be easy for us. Now we already know the affecting factors of weather that causes a lot of weather. We also have to learn what is the different types of weather would lead us to our next PPT. Please kindly next, please. Thank you. So now, how about what are the weather elements? I have already discussed or have hinted you some, and it has already been discussed in the past future. Now, can I have a hand? One answer once per student, please.
Can I have Kabunak?
Kabuna. Okay, she's not around.
Okay, Amancio.
Amansha. Okay, another.
Corvera.
Just one teacher.
Yes, just one.
Precipitation teacher.
Precipitation. Okay, thank you. Another.
Can I have Igot?
Wind speed teacher.
Okay, now another one. Oh wait, did you answer wind speed? Okay, for that, let's move on. Another.
Bukag.
Yes, Bukag.
Air pressure teacher.
Okay, so for that, I think you are just all of you is referring to our affecting factors. Again, we are weather elements. So I will give you a hint. So when you see or look up the sky, what can you see? Okay. Another hat.
Zumayan around.
Okay, so
Okay,
I
Lastimoso.
think. Yes, Miss. So Nina is wondering what is the answer. Okay, what could be the answer? Okay, since seems of you have a lot of thinking emoji, so let's just reveal the answer. Next slide, please. Okay, so the answer is this is the type that when we say elements, this is the very reason why we have different types of what weather. So again, when we look at the sky, we can see Mr. Sun is there, so therefore it is sunny, and with there are clouds. And it is having a rain droplets, therefore it is rainy. And we have the cloudy, windy, and stormy and snowy. Okay, again, this is what the weather elements. Okay, so what we have answered, such as the precipitation and what the wind speed that was the affecting factor. Okay. Okay, so now we have learned so much about weather. Okay, it's just one word, but we have such a deep dive of it. So weather again is the condition of the atmosphere, and we have the subsidiary topic of it. It is the affecting factors that lead us to having different weather, and that is what This is what you see in your PPT. Okay, okay. So now let's move on. Let's combine all our understanding. Next slide, please. Okay, so again, starting off with our affecting factor or the whole caps. And when this whole caps is being interacted, so that lead us to having different weathers. Next slide, please. Next slide, please. Yes, there we go. Weather, okay? That would lead us to having sunny, rainy, and blah, blah, blah. And for that one, as we go back to the previous slide, please. Thank you. Okay, so we have reversed something, okay? But let's just continue, okay? So again, so I just want to point out that it's not just like humidity. Then we're going to have sunny weather. That is not that, okay? This affecting factor will interact first, and the interaction in here is more than two, okay, two or more. So for example, let me give you an example. For example, how do we get a rain? So now let's go first with our affecting factor. So there will be an interaction of water precipitation or the rain, then it will go to the bodies of water, then humidity will involve, then we also have the high pressure, and all of that will what it is, we're just basically talking about this water cycle or the rain cycle, and thus with all of that interaction will lead us to having a rainy weather. Okay, I'm not sure if you didn't follow along. It's just like this: the interaction of humidity and high pressure and a lot of affecting factor, blah blah blah, would lead us to having a sunny day. Okay, so now how about if these two or more factors is interacting, but they feel very, strong feeling to them. They become more clingy, they become more attached to that. Or this is what we call as abnormality. Okay, interaction abnormality. And because of that abnormality, we will going to have a weather abnormality equals, next slide. I wait, don't reveal first. Okay, what do you think, student? What will be the equals of this abnormality? Can I have a hand?
Can I have katipay?
Weather disturbance, teacher.
Okay, okay, next slide, please. Yeah, all of that normality will lead us to their disturbances. So finally, we're just talking about weather. Now we're really talking about weather disturbances. Now let's start this. Next slide, please. Slide, please. Thank you. Okay, thank you so much, Teacher Prom. So again, I right that it will continuously change from hot to rain and from things. And all of these condition or changing of weather is just natural. But now with the abnormality, it will lead us unnaturality or abnormality. Well, mute to my thank you so much. So okay, going back again. So with our weather, for example, Mr. Sun is not harmful. He is rather a benefit for us. He is needed for our photosynthesis. So he is very what? Very helpful for us for our food, for the photosynthesis of the plants, such as the rain as well. It is not harmful. Okay, we need it for the plantation, for the vegetation. But now in weather disturbances, because of the abnormality, it becomes harmful. Okay, later on we're going to take a talk about why is it harmful. So now we already talked what is weather disturbances. Okay, it is an unnatural phenomena, and it is also harmful for us humans in the environment, and it is simply abnormal. Okay, now let's talk to you about the different types of weather disturbances and the process of going along with it. So let's go back first with our affecting factor. Okay, with the interaction again with the bodies of water, rain, humidity, and so on. They are interacting abnormality. It should have been just a rain weather, but because of this abnormality, it resulted to what? To us having or leading a typhoon. Okay, I hope you have followed along. Okay, it should have been just rain, But now we have typhoon. Typhoon is where as it is raining and there is presence of strong wind. So abnormal. Okay. Another, let me give you a long. Okay. So for example, again with Mr. San, the process of Mr. San is humidity, low pressure, the interaction of course of wind and other things. But because of the abnormality, it should have just been resulted to having Mr. Sunny weather. It now resulted to a weather disturbance such as known what drought. Okay, Mr. Sun is smiling natural. Now it becomes a natural, which is drought. Mr. Sun is beneficial for us, photosynthesis. Now Mr. Sun has become a drought. It has become harmful because it will the presence of water in the ground will be vanished. So what happens now is the plants will die, and as human we will not have foods, and also us will die. So now with all the weather of the sun is normal, but because of the abnormality all of us that we are affecting, it has become now abnormal. Okay, that is weather disturbances. Okay, I hope that is clear. Now, can you give me some examples of weather disturbances? Can I have?
Can I have Igot?
Is it hurricane, teacher?
Yes, that is right. Can I have another hand?
Can I have a mancho? Tornado, teacher.
Okay, very good. Another.
Kabunak.
Thunderstorms, teacher.
Okay, another one.
How about Lorica?
I think I think thunderstorm teacher.
Okay, it has already been answered, but good answer as well. Okay, so does any of you have any answer that you will have to add that you want to add up? Can I have a hand for
Okay,
it?
quiz on.
Typhoons or tropical cyclones, teacher.
Okay, very good. So all of your answer is just based of our activity, and I am very happy that you also have added new weather. So now, but now that we have known that there are very different types of disturbances, but we are going to on one weather disturbances. And can you please next slide, please? And that is going to be typhoon. Okay, we are going to talk about the facts of typhoon and of course the affecting factors. Next slide, please. The affecting factors on us living being and also the affecting factors. Next slide, please. On the environment. So if we look closely, this is just our topic title. Weather disturbances, specifically typhoon, affecting factors on human and affecting factors of environment. So now let's deep dive into typhoon. Next slide, please. Okay, what is typhoon? Can I have a hand?
Can I have Ligaspi?
For me, teacher, a typhoon is a strong storm with heavy rain.
Okay, very good. Thank you so much. Now let's reveal the answer. Can you next slide, please? Okay, so a typhoon is characterized by a strong wind, which is what? Bending of trees, the falling of buildings, the falling of people, being thrown by the strong wind, and we also have the heavy rain shower, because this is the abnormality of having different rain, okay? A lot of presence of water. So that is leading us to having floods, and therefore all of this from wind and rain shower will result to affecting factors causing people to die and animals to die as well. So now that we already know what is typhoon, now let's have another fun fact of what is a typhoon. Next slide, please. So okay, so I have told you right that we're going to be specific of the weather disturbances, which is typhoon. And we're also going to be specific on which country, the country, our country, Philippines. Okay, now let's have fun fact of the Philippine typhoon. So next slide, please. Okay, so the typhoon that is forming in the Philippines, it is found in the large bodies of water, and that is in the east coast of the Philippines, which is what? The Pacific Ocean. And if you look closely to the video, it's not that far. The reason why, because Pacific Ocean is indeed closer to us. It's not a mile away, but rather just a kilometer away. Okay, so very close. Okay, not so near, just a bit closer. Okay, now another fun fact. And because we are closer to the Pacific Ocean, and because of that, every year, or what we call annually, we are being visited by different typhoons, either 25 typhoon or less than typhoons. Okay, and another fun fact is that all of this, as you can see, it is no, not yet. Yes, go back in. Okay, so if you have seen the all of the Pacific Ocean, the weather, the 25 is being placed in the middle. Why? Because that is the direction or the formation location of the typhoon. Okay, it has been located at the body of waters, the Pacific Ocean, and it is actually located in the middle. So we have again, right, the Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. And what is in the middle? It is the Visayas, and also just like us, this Cebu, Bohol, Leyte, and so on. Okay, we're located in the middle or in the heart of the Philippines. That is why, if you notice, most of the years we are being affected, especially as the Philippines, right? I mean, as the Cebu, right? We have a lot of typhoons, and not just in the Visayas, is also into going to a lot of places such as the Manila, also in Luzon and in Mindanao, but just the most common areas is in Visayas. Okay, so we are clear with that. By that, we can also share the experience, right? That we have occurrences with the typhoon. It is very sad, but I want you to be brave and in sharing your answer of your personal experiences with the typhoon. So, can I have a hand? What is your personal experience of the affecting factors of typhoon in the living organism? Can I have a hand?
Can I have Montero?
Based on my experience, teacher, typhoon can affect our property and infrastructure. Just like Odette, teacher, um, our house is damaged. Our roof is flying.
Okay, very good. Thank you. Okay. Go back in, please, for the previous slide, Teacher Palm. Thank you. Okay. Okay, can I have a hand?
Can I have um uh Rona?
Rona? Stella, are you around? Okay, let's have another student.
Okay, being hot.
What's the question again, teacher?
What is the affecting factors of typhoon in terms of environment? Share your personal experience.
Okay, teacher. As I experienced teacher, we live in the province, and um, my dad is a farmer, so all the plants there, teacher, is I we lost.
Yeah,
It's damaged, teacher. It's destroyed.
that is very sad. Thank you so much for sharing your brave experience, Pinhon. Thank you so much for your participation. So we have known, right, that typhoon is not
Excuse me, teacher.
lethal. Yes,
Excuse me,
I know.
teacher. Let's continue to the next link, teacher.